Greetings, Aries. Welcome back to Oracle Reaper. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all my dedicated subscribers and much love to our new family members. Love you, boos. All right, let's get this out first. Ooh, that last Libra reading. If you have Libra in your sun, moon, and rising, oh, you need to look at it. Very, very different. Okay. So let's get this out. This is a general message, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, all right? This is not the channel for the weak at heart. And I mean nothing but love coming from the messages of spirit, okay? So you got to have your big draws on and your big balls present, okay? So let's dive into it and see what spirit has for my beloved Aries. Spirit, what do my Aries need to know for their overall highest good? All right, let's start with these two. Okay, we've got some pathways. So I'm feeling the energy right off the bat that if in fact it feels as though they're you just can't catch a break, okay? The energy of I take one step forward and 5 steps back, okay? Yes, the road may be long, and the lesson within that road, or the steps that you have to take to get there, it may seem as though, where's the end? Have patience. It's there. Stay centered. Stay grounded, okay? Tap into your intuition. Get your Buddha Zen on, okay? Somebody might be wondering or striving or trying to have a baby, okay? And Spirit is going to do it in its divine timing, okay? Let's see what else goes with this. What else do you have for my beloved Aries Spirit? And I'm also feeling the energy that somebody might be on a road to trying to get back to a child or some children, okay? Coming out of possibly, with all that has been going on, people's lifestyles, their security has been threatened and been changed. And someone may have had to give up their child until they got stability again. With this poverty card coming up, just feeling like, you know, there's some challenges that went along with your finances and your home life. And for the best interests and the love of the child, you had to, or children, you had to make an adjustment for them to be somewhere else, to be cared for, until you gain that structure of security again, okay? Okay, we've got marriage, Aries, all right? And within that marriage, somebody might be feeling, it could be that it has to be postponed because of finances, all right? And there may be a child in play already, and it's like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Okay? There's also a stagnant energy of someone who is married and are trying for a child, and or either they've decided together that, you know what, we're going to have to postpone it because there's no telling what's going to happen, what's going to go on, and we want a more solid foundation to give that child the things that they deserve and need. I don't want to bring a child into this energy that we have and the financial situation that we have now. Okay, that's smart. We have coffin. There's some things that need to be put in the past and buried, okay? For some of you that may have lost a significant other and that are very much up in your thoughts, okay? And there might be some situations that are going on within the courts for you to have the rights of what you deserve from that spouse. And I'm feeling that this was a very newly short marriage, okay, as to why somebody might be fighting for you not to get all that spouse had. They're not wanting you to have that, okay? And there's a possibility that you might have gotten pregnant and you're in the midst of being pregnant, and then, unfortunately something happened within the spouse, and, you're trying to figure out, within this judification and this court thing that got going on, you might have limitations on your finances. And you're just wondering, when is this going to come to an end? My apologies. Granddaughter is just like all over the place. And she just walked all on my altar. Being nosy like Miss Doubtfire. All in the window. Because they're doing some filming across the street. Okay, so what is going on with the love life within my Aries? Give us the tea, my beloved spirit. Alright, here we go. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay? So there may be some things that went on within your childhood that shaped and formed you to be the person that you've come to be. And it's having an impact on the relationship of the one you're in love with. Okay? Okay. We've got letting go of control issues in reverse. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay? So I'm feeling the energy with it being in reverse that somebody is rushing or pushing for something that Spirit wants you to slow down and let divine timing have its way within this issue. Okay? And somebody needs to let go of some control issues. But I'm also feeling that it being in reverse, somebody might be being too passive within the issue of possibly understanding their family issues, and you are letting too much go by, and you're setting a tone for what's going to come on down the line in the future. Okay, so don't be so passive and trying to be so understanding when you know within yourself is some things that need to be changed within them. Okay, for you all to move on. Okay, so don't just go for whatever because of the sake of love and this, that, and the other. They've got to decide whether there's some changes that they feel needs to be made for you two to have a very wholesome and happy relationship. Okay, now we've got stay optimistic about your love life in reverse. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so I'm feeling the energy that somebody is not, you're thinking in a more lower vibration, like, oh, this is not going to work, and oh, I won't find the person that's right for me, and it just seems like every time I, get with someone, something comes up, and then it doesn't pan out, and I just really want it to work. So you're going over and above and beyond respecting yourself and loving yourself, okay? And you're not staying optimistic about it. You're putting too much what ifs, what if, but, okay? If you want to manifest some things, you got to speak in a manifestation tone and stay in a manifestation mindset, okay? Because you can't expect a positive outcome if you're thinking negative of all the things that's not. No. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, if in fact you have met that special someone and you feel it and you know it, but they just got some things they need to go through to clear out to make sure they're the right person for you and that the relationship stays in a very harmonious equal and balanced supportive energy. Okay? So don't lower your standards trying to satisfy somebody. Because if you do, they're going to keep on bringing you bullshit. Keep on bringing you bullshit. Just feed it to you, feed it to you. You know, because you're like, okay, all right, I'll take that, I'll take that. Don't do it. Because you're going to explode down the line. Because you're not with that. I'm not feeling that. So, don't put that front on. Not in the beginning. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring it together. That's what I'm saying. Don't be thinking in those lower vibrational negative energies. Expect and visualize what you want. Pray on it and post affirmations for you to stay in that positive energy on a daily basis or constantly. Okay? So, yeah. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and it's in reverse as well. Okay? So that someone from the past might not be for your best and overall highest good, and you need to think about it before you say yes. Alright, let's see what the foundational energy is going on with you, my beloved Aries. Transformations going on. Somebody's making you an offer. And this could be the one. But don't lower your standards just because it seems like this is the one. If there's some things that they need to work out, okay, for y'all both to feel that soulful, supportive, loving energy, then let them do it. Let them work it out. Let it be known. Look, you're going to have to do this and you're going to have to do that. Okay? We're going to have to come together on this. We're going to have to bring some balance in here. We're going to have to bring some reconciliation here. Okay? And some consideration for both parties. For it to work. Okay? You got the Ace of Wands, inspiration. Okay? And there's some inspiring things that are going through your mind. And if in fact, that inspiration that you're getting, I will say this, that spirit has your back within it. But I'm also feeling the energy that whomever your significant other is, they need to be as supportive and on board with your inspirations. Okay? Because if they manifest, they're going to be on board when them ching-chings and them money come falling in. Okay? So, yeah, support me. Don't browbeat me and saying, oh, you know, there you go with that again. Or, I don't think that'll work. Okay? That's part of that energy where, okay, well, you know, if you say so or you absorbing that energy, your inspiration will never expound and create, and your creative ideas won't be on board or come into fruition. You know? Don't be talking that dark magic and burning that bread on me. Okay? So you got to figure out, yeah, we're good in one aspect, but that support is very important. Because the foundation of a good relationship will start with the friendship and knowing that, yeah, they appreciate me, they admire me, and vice versa. Okay? The ideas I have, we sit down and we try and work it out together. Okay? They bring their ideas and I bring mine and we mold it together. And next thing we know, we got some creative shit going on here. Alright? Five of Pentacles of isolation. That energy, I'm feeling a couple different things. Because within the finances of what I touched on over here, within that new marriage, and it seems as though somebody doesn't want to give you, you know, what they have, or there's maybe a divorce going on and somebody just does not want to be, you know, they don't want to be righteous. They don't want to be fair. Okay? And I'm feeling that, you know, with that poverty card, yeah. It's almost as if they put you in a poorhouse. They've really fucked with your stability as far as in your financial matter. And it has trickled down to the child. Okay? As to why you had to reconfigure some things. Okay? Four of Pentacles. Control your foundation control where your destiny leads to. Stay in that positive frame of mind. Make sure you with somebody that's going to support your ideas, okay? And they're going to be there through the hard times and the good times, okay? Don't ghost me, because we done got on hard times. And then after you seen me with my creative ideas and it manifested, and now I'm, back on walking on glitter and gold. Oh, no, don't come when it's riding high, okay? Because it says through sickness and poor, or whatever, how it goes, okay? But you got to be with me through the rough times and the hard times that come our way, because the two of us, we are forced to be reckoned with to make it through, okay? And the foundation card, the devil, the angel of freedom. Somebody needs to take back their freedom and stand their ground within that relationship, okay? Don't be bowing down to the type of person that you feel that they want you to be, so you can move on with this relationship, be it leading to marriage or some type of engagement. I don't know why it was so hard to pull that out, but don't conform because it looks like as if this energy or this relationship is just going to bring you out of not so much poverty, but it's going to escalate your finances, okay? Don't be bought and sold now, okay? Don't be bought and sold, beloved. Do I want to go here? Not yet. Let's go here. Spirit said, let's go here. Yeah, because one thing about it, if somebody know you can be bought and paid for, oh, they're going to be bringing the bullshit. Okay? So you got to stand firm. And like I said, don't be fooled by all that shit that glitters, because it is not real gold. Okay? Because you get up in there and they'll know, yeah, she conforming because I'm the one that's, or he's conforming because I'm the one that's the main breadwinner. So I can make them, I ain't gonna say her because it's vice versa, but I can make them dance and bounce. And they ask me how high. Dismiss me with that bullshit. Alright. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Like I said, whatever's going on over here for the finances and everything is kind of out of whack. And you think if you don't marry this person, I done told folks we getting married and this and that, and I'm going to live this type of lifestyle. You got to know within yourself that the person you have been at true heart, your blessings gonna come. Spirit has your back, okay? Imagine yourself walking with a gold light around you. Every time you take a step, it's gold footprints, okay? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay? Just to clarify what I was already talking about. Alright? We ain't got to rehash that and keep looking back over that. And imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities of your life. Okay, we ain't going to go back over that. Okay? Keep your mind in a very positive frame of mind. Imagine what you want your life to be like. And so it is. Okay? So that's just confirming those vibrations and those thoughts, that you have to keep it in a very high abundance thought. So that's what you will create. Okay, my beloved? deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. Okay, that's just clarifying everything. Okay. Clarifying everything I done say about that over there and this over here. Alright. Alright. Let's keep it moving, my beloveds. Alright, dear Divine Spirit, what else do we have for Aries living their best life and anything they may be kind of torn between? What is your advice for my beloved Aries? I think your last reading was something about somebody being bought and paid for. Yeah, it was like, you know what? I see this person will do anything for money, so I'm just gonna see how much I can toil with them. Alright, so somebody is not awakened to something, and it could be this decision within that relationship that we were just speaking of. Ooh, dark night of soul. Okay? And being unawakened is going to take you through some dark and fiery paths that's going to lead to some type of destruction, where you're blocking out the soulmate that is truly for you. Because it could be that you're moving within a financial, looking at things in a financial state as opposed to things in a soulful state. Okay? Because you're in fear of your life security and, you know, what you will have and things of that nature. You cannot ignore the red flags and signs that are coming through to you by way of spirit. Okay? You cannot ignore it. Because if you do, it is a path of destruction that's going to come. Okay? No matter how bad you want to be married. If it's not the right person and it's just that one particular thing that needs to be figured out with them family values and how they perceive a man should be and what a woman should do and da-da-da-da-da. If it don't feel right, don't dance with it. Okay? You got to take some action on waking up to what's really going on, okay? And going through the understanding and being guided and understanding the messages that are coming from spirit. Because I'm sure there's red flags going up, and there's a feeling within you that is something that you just don't like. You know, there could be, you know, a subtle little sting of anger that comes up over nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang, why are they so picky about that? I mean, you know, this shit blew up because I asked you, was the thermometer working? And I was concerned about your temperature. And this is how you blow up. That's a red flag, okay? Because within that energy, if in fact you move on down that path and you think this union is so blissful because they're making, they're basically buying you to bow down to what I want you to do and what I want you to be. Because this is how I was raised, and this is how I look at women, and this is a woman's position, and this, that, and the other. Vice versa. The woman is like, no, a man is supposed to be doing this, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? And that can lead to the destruction of that union. Or possibly that those I'm feeling and sensing those little blow-ups. It's almost like it's a warning sign that somebody may put their hands on you and be ready to beat your ass. Once I marry you, you my damn property, okay? And when I tell you to jump and you don't ask me how high, okay, you just might get popped in the mouth. And I'm just at the field. That's just what I'm saying, okay? And your soulmate is out there. You just gotta have some patience, because I'm feeling the energy that whoever this is, this does not feel like, okay, just like it said, calling in your soulmate. You got soulmate on here twice. You're thinking that this is the soulmate, and it's not, okay? Your soulmate is out there. You just gotta have patience and let divine spirit work it on out. Yeah, you gotta surrender. You got to surrender to spirit and stop ignoring or putting on those blinders when you see them damn red flags coming. And when you see little shit happening. You see it. You feel it. You better move with it. You better listen to it. I shouldn't say better. Oh, but I'm just getting all emotional. Because I don't want nobody up in no bullshit. Okay? Okay. There's some communication that needs to go on for some things to come out clearly. There's some compromising that need to go on and understanding, look, is this how you are? Is this how you blow up? Is this what's going on? Because it's within that union and that possibly path of destruction. I just got to show you this. Just look at the colors. This could be a karmic situation that will blow up. Okay, and if by all means, that if you can avoid this, okay, do it by any means necessary. Some of you might be in a situation where you got to go through this, okay, because there's some karmic shit going on within that energy, okay. But within that union, I'm feeling there's some karmic lessons that need to be learned within that. And if in fact you're in it, stay strong till you can remove it, okay. Because the barriers that are there, you've got to surrender to whatever lesson you are to learn through that, so you can move on to your soulmate that's going to bring in the commitment that you want. Okay, you just got to have patience. Have patience and wait on that soulmate. I'm feeling somebody like, I'm tired of being by myself. Well, do you want to be in some bullshit, or would you rather be by yourself and be at some damn peace? Yeah, your lower lips might be throbbing, you know, or your thermometer might be standing up in the morning, okay? Because you just want to be with someone. Don't just be with someone because you want to be with someone. Be with someone that's good and perfect for you. So you just got to have some patience, because you got a soulmate out there. And if you think positive and call it in, boom, here they will come. All right? Yeah, some things you got to release. Be truthful and honest with yourself, baby. Keep it real with yourself. And know that you are worthy of the best within a relationship, if that's where you're going and that's what you want, okay? Because there's somebody for everybody, but damn it, we ought to be in sync with each other, and we ought to be empowering each other. Ain't no sense in me going down this road and I'm laying in the bed with a hater, or every ideal I bring up, they shooting it down, or either they getting jealous because my damn creative mind just be working overtime. Okay? You don't need that. You don't need that. I look at your picture often. Somebody might be watching you on social media, and that might be your soulmate. But I'm seeing that somebody is putting up, I'm in a relationship, and all these pictures posted about this person and trying to put up a certain persona, and your soulmate scared to even say something to you. Yep. That's what I'm feeling. I can't take this anymore. Somebody getting tired of some shit, and it might be within this karmic union relationship. And if you're tired of it, make your move. Make your game plan. And even if you might have to go live with somebody, hell, or go to a damn shelter, whatever it is, get up out of there. Okay? Because that destruction can lead to y'all being on the 6 o'clock news. And somebody's saying, I will come back for you. I can't take this no more. I keep looking at your picture and looking at your picture. I got to settle some things, but I'm coming back for you. Okay? Because that person is saying, I know how to treat you. Okay? Because I'm feeling that they heard it through some other mutual friends or whatever that you guys have. And whoever that friend you've been confiding in, that person has told somebody else that got back to him that shit ain't all as rosy as it appears. Okay? He don't be treating her right, or she don't be treating him right. And he like, oh, let me get my shit together so I can go get my boo. Go get my soulmate. You feel like home to me. And this could be somebody that's in the military or have had to go away for a while for a job. But I'm feeling military, okay? I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. And if this is somebody that's coming back, now they realize I just can't shake that person, you know? And you left because it's like, you know what? You're not showing me that I'm the one that you really choose. I'm the one that you really want to be with. You're not showing me, so I'm going over here. Okay? Because this man been, or this person been whining and dining me and, buying me things and stuff and this and that. But if that person had the love for you and they just didn't have the finances to spoil you like they wanted to at the time, and they felt that you were so materialistic over the fact that if you didn't have that, then they weren't worthy of being with you. Okay? So you made them feel some kind of way. Songs are speaking to me. Riding in the car with that significant other, and the song is there, and your mind drift off to what it was like with that past person, and they done went and got themselves together, and now they coming back for you. They might have reached out a little bit, and you about scared to say something because you don't know if that person gonna find out or somebody gonna tell something, and you know that person to go off. I'm feeling that. You know that person will. I'm just gonna go and say it. You know they'll slap the shit out of you or whoop your ass or try to. You know they'll go there. Okay? I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. You getting all the signs, and you better get the step. Oh, let me stop saying you better. But seriously, you need to make a move before some shit really blows up. Okay? And you have no idea if you're going to make a move and that soulmate see that you done made a move, done heard it through the grapevine. Next thing you know, they're going to come and be like, you know what? I don't have as much as they have. But what I have, my little TP, you're welcome. You and your daughter, you and your child. Okay? Because I love you. Now, I ain't all the way where I want to be just yet. Okay? But I do have something. I don't know, it might be a studio or one bedroom, and you sitting up here parlaying in the house that got, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. Okay? You got to figure out what is best for you. Them 5 bedrooms and an ass whooping? Or this 1 bedroom in the studio with this man that's going to be there for me and mine. Okay? And he's just got a game plan that is moving in a slower pace. Okay? Think about it. I don't know who I'm talking to and which way it resonates. But beloved, until next time, my beloveds, keep it peaceful and positive. No matter what. All right? Until next time, be well.